Hello and welcome to SnowRunner. Just here with the third haul of supplies for reinvigorating the old mine. Already delivered some. And here comes the next ship. In case you're wondering, the bricks actually came from up here, and I just used the truck to bring them down here and then load them on the 8-slot trailer. They're not actually here at the railway station. And I loaded the cement slabs, the concrete blocks, too early. Those 4 concrete blocks are for the second phase, which requires me to have delivered 2 cabins, and the remaining 8 metal rolls and 10 bricks. But since they're on here, I'm going to at least take them part of the way, and then swap them for cargo, for a different cargo that's actually needed to fit the first stage. The key to this stretch is basically not being tempted to cut corners, because if you do, you'll get caught on things, so you usually want to take these corners wide. And coming up here, we'll have our first cargo exchange. Because again, I took a little, did a little side running around here, basically. I put the Acti on there just so I could get all 4 concrete blocks off, since I'd only have 3 on the new camboard. That's... So we're gonna This is another corner where you want to drive into the rocks, otherwise you'll get hung up on trees in this hole. Good. And the 2 bricks on the Kenworth came from this house right here. Let's unpack and let the load shifting begin. In fact, given how far I pulled forward, I don't think this crane can actually reach the bed of the Acteon. I'm gonna try, but if not, I'll just put this on the ground and use the Acteon's crane to pick it up later, just so we can keep this moving along. Because we're gonna have to take another stop. Oh, and this here, you wouldn't be able to do this with the blue lightweight loading crane that the Acteon has. So that is one advantage. And here we'll grab the first set of brakes. Put the parking brake on so we don't slide anymore. And then with this delivery, we'll have 4 of the 10 bricks delivered. We got 2 rolls there, and we're going to stop and pick up 2 more rolls. And so we'll put this here. And grab these. The main reason I'm putting him on the Kenworth is I'm not really planning to use the Kenworth right now in this contract, so I can just safely store all 3 of these slabs here is basically the idea. Oh, yeah, there's the limitation. So... and I don't have a crane at the mine, otherwise I take these all the way up there and then drop them off, but I don't have a vehicle with a crane. Suppose I could have parked the Acteon there and then I wouldn't have this problem. That would have potentially been the better idea. And I'll get these later. I'll probably just bring them up to the warehouse where we're going to get 2 other metal rolls. Let's make sure to... actually, let's back this up a little out of the way. There. And then we will change and pack these. I did not think this through. Oh well. There's actually another truck with a crane I can use at the warehouse, so I don't technically need this truck, so let's not worry about it. Not the truck I wanted to go to. Now let's take this load. See, did I pull out far enough? I remember it being that full right there that I had trouble. And there is a road up there, but there's just too many parts where this... You can go up here and then go up through this path, but there's too many points where this 8 slot would just bottom out, so I would not recommend it. And then when you get up here, you're going to have to go this way and then back up to here to turn around. Because if you try to turn left right here, you'll probably bottom out a 5 slot trailer. At least I know the wide one will bottom out if you have a low enough truck. I'm not sure about the... I think the 5 slot stem, either the normal one, may be able to get around this without a problem at this corner. Speaking of bottoming out, what happened here? Oh no, I actually got the trailer stuck. I am surprised. These are 47s, and with the race suspension, I thought I'd be fine. Well, this truck out of the way. It looks like we're going to have to bring in another vehicle, and I know exactly which one I'm going to use. So technically, this is where I could switch to the Kenworth, but the Kenworth is loaded and busy right now. It kind of presents somewhat of a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the Dairy Special. That thing has 50-inch tires, so we should just be tall enough to not get caught there. It looks like we're just barely getting stuck. I suppose that could be another area right there where you could have problems if you're not high enough off the ground. Means maybe best just to park this at the base of the hill and just use this for the hill, because that's the only part where it's needed. I'll take some fuel from this truck, which, surprisingly, when you put UOD tires on it, it was able... Oh, it was able to drive from this gateway and then through this little path here without having to use all-wheel drive once. That's the difference between highway and UODs right there. That isn't good. I got stuck there and I wasn't even pulling anything. Okay. I did not expect this to be that bad. Did I just mess it up when I drove the Mac Defense through you? Because that's kind of surprising. But, yep, we were able to just clear it, so the trailer is no longer beached. I must have just dug a big hole because it beached and I was trying to force it over. That's probably what happened. And I don't think, yeah, I'd get hung up on that tree right there. There's no way I can clear this post. I'm just gonna have to swing wide. It looks like that wasn't wide enough. And okay. Okay, this video's going absolutely great. After this, I'm gonna go take the dairy to the garage because I may not have the top engine in it. That may be the source of this problem because I theoretically shouldn't be having a power issue right here. Theoretically. Yeah, something's going on here. Oh, besides bush physics, that is. You can always count on bush physics to give you problems. See if I take a running start and avoid some of this. Well, I guess they're not really bushes. They're kind of small trees. Somewhere in between, but now let's leave the trailer here and go get the map defense. I think that's what I'm going to have to do here. Looks like the sun's going down, which isn't great. I was hoping to do this entire trip with the sun up. So, there. Now that we got that loaded with fuel, so I'm actually probably going to have to move that. The problem is, where that up arrow is where two of the metal rolls are. So, although I guess I could load one of these metal beams and then just drop it there and have something with a crane up there to unload it. And that would probably help? Question mark? So let's see if we can at least get it to the warehouse right here. And then I actually may split this up into two parts because I wasn't expecting this to be this much of an issue. And I guess that's what you get. This is the Yukon, and we got a lot of cargo to One of the trucks I'd recommend, if you want to play the levels in order, is you should, by the time you reach your have unlocked, buy the War Grad, which is a decently capable truck. I actually used it to get the cable fuel trailer up the steep grade pavement part P12 couldn't do. Then what I should have done was transfer back to the P12. Just for the rest of the journey. I did it and then got stuck and then unstuck with the cuss. And then finally I just gave up. After several times I just gave up and pulled it the rest of the way with the cuss. Attached to the bull arm round, yeah. Yeah, okay, that was definitely a power issue right there. Okay, so that, I was worried that since this is only 47, that little hump was going to actually be a problem. I'm surprised it wasn't. That's good to know. So we'll unpack cargo. I'll just bring the Actian over here real quick to load up the metal rolls. And then that's where we'll, I guess, call it a video because it will probably be dark by that time. If you're thinking about a little crane truck to use on this map, I'd honestly recommend the 6566A because it's significantly less likely to tip than this truck is. It just, the lightweight crane just really throws this truck's center of gravity off because of how wide it is. Now the cement slab in the back, I mean the concrete blocks in the back are probably helping, but yeah, if you can avoid using the crane on this truck, you probably should, and just use it without the crane. But getting this in and out of the factory area is going to be significantly easier than getting that trailer in there and then trying to back it out. And this will save me from having to send a crane truck up there just yet. So, oh, we are low on fuel. It's like, why am I suddenly losing power? That's why. Okay, let's see if we can make it close enough. Okay, that worked out. Thank you, God. You could say Jesus was making sure that didn't fail. That was unintentional. I should have checked and made sure there was fuel there. I completely forgot that was the case. And so we'll just unload the concrete blocks here. We're definitely putting the anchors out. If you have to open a crane, make sure that the right side of the truck, because that's the way the crane opens, is facing uphill. I have had situations where I've opened the crane with the right side facing downhill, and that has been enough to roll the truck. So you generally want to play it safe and not do that. And we got one roll. And put out the legs. And then I will just leave you with this loading, and then the second part of the video will the next video will be us departing here to deliver all this stuff to the mine. Thank you for watching. Got some lights, so let's make this delivery before I get started again. Now, I'm wondering with this slightly lighter load than, well, 8 slots worth of cement, because I delivered all 4 slots of slabs. Well, 4 slabs, each of them 2 slots. We may actually be able to make it through here without having to resort to a different vehicle. Looks like it's making it. Doing good. We've got chains, so I don't have to worry about this uphill grade. Okay. Are we getting stuck here again? I want to say it's those rocks, because I thought we had made it through. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I guess I'm reacting to that. Okay, looks like that did it. Yep, just rocks stuck in the tires. And we're through. And I'll keep recording just in case, but this should be an uneventful drive all the way to the mine, because those were really the two obstacles, that mud and that hill climb. So if nothing happens, I'll just cut here. And here we are. Make our drop off. Now I don't know if I have to bring 2 cabins in order to complete this stage for the next stage of cargo, or if I can bring them in the next stage and all I have to do is bring all the bricks and metal rolls that are left to deliver. That's going to be kind of curious. So I may leave the cabins to last just to answer that question. There, cargo delivered. Thank you for watching.